Howdy folks, I'm back from Gamescom. I made it. Barely. How can we put this? Good old British public transport. My flight from Cologne back to London took off with typical German efficiency, more or less precisely on time. The flight took the hour and a half, exactly as advertised, and we landed in Heathrow at almost exactly the correct time, because it was a German flight. Upon arriving in London, however, yeah, British public transport system. I'll cut a very long story short and not bore you with all the details, but I didn't actually get home on Sunday despite leaving Germany on Sunday. It was very early on Monday morning when the British public transport system finally delivered me to my front door. Gamescom itself was great. I think this is it's the 10th anniversary of Gamescom, and apparently it's the biggest Gamescom ever. They had something like 100,000 visitors. And it was probably my most enjoyable Gamescom, despite the fact that I didn't actually stop to look at a single game other than World of Warships. And only that because I was playing it. Because who has time to stand in line for 3 hours to spend 15 minutes playing a game that you really need to spend 3 or 4 hours playing in order to get an idea of what it's about? Well, apparently 100,000 Germans, because, well, that's Gamescom. Notable incidents at this year's Gamescom included, well, there's a merchandising hall at Gamescom as well, where they sell all kinds of waifu body pillows and other kinds of tat, junk and rubbish, but while wandering around, I couldn't help but notice something that seemed strangely familiar for some reason. I found a small trade stall that was selling t-shirts. I know, big surprise there. But what was surprising was that one of the t-shirts that they had proudly on display was a black t-shirt featuring a picture of a KV-2 emblazoned with the words, "Stalin guide my shells." Now, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure I'm owed some royalties here somewhere. I very nearly walked up to them and demanded a cut of the profits. But yeah, well, on the one hand, type "Stalin guide my shells" into Google, have a look at the results and see how many times my name is mentioned. Right, but on the other hand, who cares? Good luck to them. While we're on the subject of standing around in lines to play your favourite game at Gamescom, there was an amusing story circulating amongst the various different exhibitors of something that occurred in line to actually have a go of Fortnight. Fortnight, of course, being the very loud, very brightly coloured, inexplicably popular and more popular version of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. What actually happened was that a bag of shit, and when I say shit, I don't mean the kind of rubbish that gets thrown into a goodie bag in order to pad out the contents. I mean actual shit. A bag of shit was found near the front of the line of people trying to get in to have a go of Fortnite. And the bag was discovered by somebody stepping in it, and that person immediately expressed their disgust by vomiting all over the floor, just to add insult to injury. Now, the popular theory doing the rounds was that somebody had been lining up to get into the Fortnite stand, got to the front of the line, badly needed to go to the bathroom, was unwilling to give up their position in the front of the line, took a dump into a bag, and then just left it there. Which is, I've never wanted to see a game that badly, but, well, it takes all sorts. That's the most popular theory to explain what happened. I have an alternative theory. You see, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds were also at Gamescom, not too far from the Fortnite display, and it's pretty well known by now that PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds are not too happy with taking second place to Fortnite. In fact, they're so unhappy at taking second place to a more successful and more brightly coloured version of their game that they have unsuccessfully tried to sue Fortnite in the very recent past. So it is my theory that the bag of shit was in fact thrown at the Fortnite display by a disgruntled PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds employee. probably accompanied by a loud shout of "Winner, winner, chicken dinner, get your own frying pans, you dirty cheating bastards." Well, I don't know, it's one explanation. I certainly prefer mine. In other news this Gamescom, you're probably aware by now of the many and multitude of disasters that tend to befall me anytime I embark anywhere using public transport. Not so this year at Gamescom. Absolutely nothing went wrong on the trip to Germany. Rita didn't wash my wallet. Rita managed to get out of bed on time. In fact, early. We got to the train station on time. The train got us to our connecting bus at Woking on time, which got us to Heathrow Airport on time. We had no problems going through departures or customs or security. The flight left on time. We arrived in Germany on time, and we made it to the right hotel with absolutely no problems. Now, this made me very suspicious. A normal person might think, has the curse been lifted? Is this it? Is it over? But it just made me very suspicious, because I knew that fate and destiny had a cruel trick up their sleeve, and they were just trying to lull me into a false sense of security. And destiny struck. The very first time I sat down in the hot seat, ready to stream World of Warships the very next day, with Sub-Octavian, one of the World of Warship developers, when Cologne in general, and Gamescom in particular, was hit by one of the biggest denial of service attacks, which basically completely ruined all of the internet available at Gamescom for several hours, right as I was streaming World of Warships. And then they did it again the next day. Within an hour of starting the Saturday World of Warships live stream. Yeah, I should have seen it coming. Well, I did see it coming, actually, didn't I? I mean, I warned you all about this in last week's episode of Mingles with Jingles. Nothing ever goes according to plan when I'm around. It's the Jingles Effect. Everything I touch turns to shit. But I did have fun anyway, and it was probably quite amusing for the audience on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, where we were multi-streaming to all three platforms. It's probably quite amusing for the audience watching me trying to shoot something while dealing with a 2,500 millisecond ping and 4 to 6 second long lag spikes. And yet, amazingly, I still managed to actually kill things. And so for the remainder of today's video, I'm going to be showing you a compilation of some of the highlights of Gamescom 2018, where I was streaming World of Warships, both on the Friday and the Saturday. Now, while technically this isn't the video I promised you today, I did say normal service would be resumed on Tuesday after my return from Gamescom. And technically I'm not lying, but, well, I'm not really fooling anybody either. Today's video is a bit of a cop-out, but I had a long day and I didn't get home until the early hours of Monday morning. And I was really tired. So I'm going to be leaving you with a compilation of some of the better moments from Saturday's live stream at Gamescom, and normal service will be resumed tomorrow. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of the video. I'll see you tomorrow, and as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.
Hello! I don't even know where the webcam is. There it is. There it is.
It's over there.
Prior preparation prevents piss poor performance. Hello, world. As you can see, we're live from Gamescom. I think I can actually show you what's going on the stage. There it is. Oh, you just missed the singers, the Bombshell Bells, who are actually very, very good. It's amazing. They actually have people who can hold a note and sing and dance and look glamorous. So, yeah, enough of that. Back to the face cam. Yeah, welcome to Gamescom 2018. Live from Cologne, home of beer that's processed through the bladder of a donkey. What?
It's true.
It's true.
It's funny because it's true.
Ask any German who isn't from Cologne, and they'll tell you it's true. So we've got all kinds of weird and wonderful technology, which of course I had nothing to do with setting up, because I am crap. Mr. Conway, the World of Warships team. I'm sure you all know him. In fact, here he comes. Here he comes. He set everything up here, so we've actually got this restream chat going, which is combining Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube chat all into one. So I didn't even know you could stream on YouTube. So they all took care of it all for me. So all I have to do is basically just, you know, do the dancing monkey routine and keep people occupied. Hello, my darling. Hello, my sweetie. Anyway, yeah. So I'm here with the lovely Rita Gamer, star of Stage Screen and Dockyard Canteen, and we're going to be playing some ships. Now, I'm sure I don't have to repeat this. I'm sure you all probably are completely aware that nobody comes to watch me because I'm good. And luckily, we're playing World of Warships, so Rita isn't going to be good either.
No. No.
And this is mostly one of the reasons why I rarely play multiplayer games when I'm live streaming, because I'm a man, therefore I'm incapable of multitasking. Trying to pay attention to what's going on in chat and play at the same time is... So historically I tended to stream things like Subnautica, the Monkey Island games, Inside, things like that, because I could just... It didn't matter if I got distracted by chat. I was unlikely to die humiliatingly and embarrassingly. Today, however, all bets are off. So, we're here in Germany, obviously. There's like Germans to the left, Germans to the right, there's Germans behind me. The last time an Englishman was in this kind of situation on continental Europe, he was waiting to be evacuated from the beach in Dunkirk. But it's okay. They're friendly. At least until they hear me telling everybody what the state of the beer is like in the city. But so what better way as an Englishman surrounded by Germans on three sides
I see where you're going with
than to play something British. Da, da, da. Yamato. See my problem here? Oh. Okay, I'm going to swing around. We've probably lost this, but I could... No, Yamato, don't... Oh, shit. Just as I started turning, I got spotted by aircraft, and I'm broadside onto a Yamato. This is not going to end well for me. I'm not going to live much longer. I think I might need to print myself a new ship. Oh, just a second. I'm just waiting to die here while the technical team are shooting at me, shouting at me. Hang on. Rita, you must find targets for glorious Russian battleship.
Has the battle started?
The battle has indeed started.
Okay.
Yeah, pressing E turns. W is forward.
Oh.
Somebody clip that. Somebody please clip
it's
that.
German keyboard, okay?
The W's in the same place. Oh.
It's been a while.
Oh. You see, this is why we can't have nice things.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
It's a German keyboard. Everything is different.
Shut up. God, what?
So I'm gonna... Please do.
You're shit and
I
you know
am.
you are.
I'm gonna go to B base, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
No thanks to me. I've only done 27,000 damage. I can recover some health. And Brutalizer has not died. Me and my big mouth. Jingles Effect. Right, the Kuma is out there somewhere. This is not the kind of ship you want to be... yeah, I'm spotted. There he is. Well inside torpedo range. I think I can afford to extinguish the fire. Look at them all. Daddy Jingles ram him hard. Ram him, get it up there. Ram the bastard. Are you all from Australia?
I'm scared.
Are you getting scared now, are you?
Yes.
Get it up there.
Just kidding.
Seriously, you want to? I wish I could actually. We didn't set it up beforehand.
Let's create a suspense.
I really wish you could have seen.
What?
I really wish you could have seen her gameplay. Not so much for her actual gameplay, but just for her port selection. Because we've got premium, not premium, premium, not premium, not premium, not premium, not premium, premium. That's all she's got. Just premiums. And the only reason she's got a Tier 8 American cruiser is because she had the Atlanta before the split. And not the Atlanta, sorry, the Cleveland before the split. That's the only reason she's as far as Tier 8 in the American cruise line.
I like my bling bling.
You're a dirty, filthy, seal clubbing,
I like my bling bling.
try hard, premium, other things.
Okay.
What's that? Grump Assault. Oh, Grump Assaulty. The Salt Mine Discord.
Oh yeah.
Guy.
Yeah.
Hey, Grumper from New Zealand, I believe. He lives in Middle Earth. He's a hobbit, just like you. They want to know, because I just bought, with the anniversary tokens, I just bought myself a British Dasher captain.
You did?
I did.
Wow, we couldn't teach her English, we tried.
It's okay. You don't need to know what she's saying.
No.
It's probably better if she doesn't speak the language.
Just listening to it is fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, the core first is taking some torpedoes. Yes, he took some torpedoes.
Okay, let's add to his misery. And hopefully set him on fire.
Core first has for sure damage control.
Oh, yeah. No fires. Shit. Wait, no. I was radared. I was sorry, the Des Moines, but there's a cyclone.
There is someone I am going to bother. Excuse me there, young man. Hello. Hi.
Oh, holy shit. It's the one and only 16.
It's the one and only. No, it is. Yes,
It is.
It is the one and only. Come around. He hasn't done his face reveal yet. Sorry.
Oh, yes.
It's not the one and only.
It's not the one and only 16.
Someone who might, I don't know.
It's somebody who merely... Oh, shit, I'm dead.
Would you be able to do me an eternal favor and get me a coffee? Thank you very much. You have my blessings. Jingles has coffee.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm all coffeed up.
See?
Why am I firing AP?
See these YouTube people?
I don't have time to talk about YouTube people at the moment. That's a Des Moines. I'm
And a
dead.
core first.
I just need to set this... Yes, we have a fire.
You can repair. Like,
There's a Des Moines and a curve first. If the Des Moines didn't get me, the curve first secondaries would. But
You set a fire.
I did set him on fire. And he is now triple flooding.
I sense a flesh wound in your future.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna sink him.
And we know that he just uses damage control.
No. He did damage con.
Oh, I was robbed.
However, he is going to get got. No, but it turns out that YouTube people are useful for getting coffee. After all.
We should
So
put that to the
they
test.
are not completely useless.
My coffee's good.
Yeah, that's actually pretty decent, isn't it? So you can actually hear me.
So, did the stream go down again?
No. Are you back?
I am back.
So no, the stream didn't go down, but the game is it's tricky to play. Let's put it this way. But I had an amazing deletion. I dev struck a Minotaur, but he was being a noob. But the best thing was I was sailing basically around an island
Right.
to go brawl a Kurfürst
Right.
with 2,000 ping. So basically,
Wow.
just every few seconds, getting an update on position of my ship.
You're in the Republic.
Yeah, and I suddenly got a kill on him. No control, just like, up, you killed him. Oh, all right.
How?
Yeah, I think there's the Twitch clip right there. We can watch that later. Let's switch back to the two most beautiful people of the show, and also
Hey, Rita.
Rita's butt.
Let's all have a look at Rita's bum. There we go.
Rita's bum.
There it is.
So chat, what do you think?
What do you think, chat? Rita's bum. We can't even see chat at the minute.
You know, chat's going to clip this.
They are.
Chat, actually, chat, clip it right now,
Yeah.
and please tweet it to Rita right now, because she's probably on her phone. She'll probably see it.
Yeah.
I would
She'll
like-
see it within 15 minutes if you clip it.
I would like
tweet
to
it
see
her.
the delay of her coming to slap us around the head after us doing that.
Right, I just typed something into chat, and it took about 4 seconds to appear in game chat. You just sank something. You just sank something.
I just got a close quarters expert. For the second time in 2 games, I sunk a ship without having any control over my ship whatsoever. Please, can we have those 2 clips together, and we'll do like a how to play at Gamescom.
Okay. I'm trying to turn the ship.
I honestly think RNGesus has blessed me on this day.
I'm like trying to turn the ship. This is amusing. I'm hammering that fire button, but there ain't nothing happening. Oh, I scored a hit. I defended the cap. Check me out.
This is bizarre. And the really bizarre thing is that World of Warships kind of still, like, I mean, it's really shitty, but it kind of still works as a game,
Yeah.
even with this ping.
I don't even know what's hit me at the moment. I mean, I pressed the fire button quite some time ago. I got a kill! Oh, lordy, lordy. The memes. The memes.
The memes, indeed. You saw that those were my shells. Wow.
Those were
I
yours.
just got a Citadel. I saw it on your screen. Interesting.
Just the Minotaur disappeared. I didn't even see the health go. I don't know what hit me. I know it wasn't the Minotaur,
And this is a very interesting, different kind of World of Warships experience.
isn't it?
The Mighty Jingles. Oh, it's okay. There are only 1,300 people on Twitch, plus probably another 1,000 people on YouTube watching this
So
absolute
many.
failure of
This-
technology.
Utter disaster. I told everybody in last week's Wings with Jingles.
We can hear and see. Look, we have Twitch chat back.
Yay.
Can we
On our mobile
maximize the chat?
We are at Gamescom, Germany, in fact all of Europe's premier entertainment technology show,
Yes.
and we're having to monitor Twitch chat on our phones.
Okay, look.
Seriously, Germany, what the fuck? I may not survive this, but neither's he. Got nothing to lose by using the damage control because I'm about to die. Yeah. This is fine. We've lost. But, that's better than I usually do. I think we wasted too much time down to the south, my A. Look at this. Look at this. I think this might be one of the reasons why we lost. Oh, I'm sorry, but this needs to happen. Just, yeah, in fact, he's getting an AFK report as well. Look at that. What a scumbag. Yeah, I think that could be one of the reasons why we lost. Somebody clip that. Potato. You know why he's doing that, don't you? The glue's over here. seconds. Damn, son. Apparently, yeah, that's right. There's body bag bird. There's a window in the corner he's trying to lick. That wasp was like being tackled by a dozen toddlers. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, I think this is going to be it for me for the day. I'm doing this for nearly 5 hours. We survived the DDoS, came back, and had a decent game in the Hindenburg. It's not bad for my first game in the ship. It's going to be something. Well, they're going to hit 1,000 points before they find the Takao here. Look at that scumbag. Jesus. So on that bombshell, that's pretty much it for me from Gamescom. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the rest of all the stuff that's been going on. Quickie Baby is still streaming World of Tanks. I don't know if Peppy's playing, but she's sitting next to him. They've both got their headphones on, so they're obviously both chatting. Oh, look, a defeat. Who saw that one coming? Yeah, you know you're in trouble when I'm in the top 4 on the team. Look at this. The fact that he even got 141 experience is a crime. So anyway, I'm going to call it there. Go and get something to eat. Get some drink down my neck. And normal service will be resumed. Because I'm actually flying home tomorrow. So there'll be no video on Monday. Because I actually have to prepare the video on Sunday. Tomorrow, Sunday, I'll be flying home. But normal service will be resumed on Tuesday. In the meantime, I highly recommend you go over and watch Quickie Baby on the World of Tanks stream, because he's always good for a laugh. Take care, have fun, and I'll catch you next time. See you, folks.